Hey, it's Elizabeth Casano, your Sapphire Crown Princess with Team Pretty Faces. I wanted to go over something with you that you may already be aware of, and it's called Fast Starts and Jump Starts. And this is for all of our new distributors who are within their first 30, 60, and 90 days with the company. If you're outside of your first 90 days, this is not going to apply to you anymore. But as a team leader, you need to understand this so that as you recruit new people for your team, that you're teaching this concept to them, because we want everybody to be sure that they are maximizing this opportunity to jumpstart their business. All right, now what Jumpstart is different than Fast Start. Jumpstart is only within your first 30 days, and this happens to be a part of your discount structure. Normally, at the 50% off mark happens when you order 750 PV worth of products from the back office, which is $1,500 retail. But within your first 30 days, they lower that threshold for you down to 300 PV, so that every 300 PV or more order that you place within your first 30 days, that's 50% off. So $600 retail would be $300 wholesale for you. And then outside of your 30 days, you'll then pay $750 to get the 50% off. Okay, so that's called Jumpstart. That's because they realize that sometimes we're kind of apprehensive with placing big orders when we've started something new, and we're doing our color parties and we're doing our in-home demos and different things, and we're anxious to order, and we want to get those things out there, and sometimes we don't want to wait until we have $750 worth of wholesale product, right? So what they do is they lower that threshold so that as soon as you get $600 retail, 300 wholesale, you can go into that system and order that at 50% off and immediately start making 50% off profits. And then after 30 days, you're rolling, you're going, you're going to be taught how to do front loading. You're going to be on your way to ordering 750, getting that 50% off easily. All right, now what Fast Start is, that's also within your first 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. Fast Start has to do with the free product, though, that the company is going to send you just for doing your job, just for doing what you're doing and hitting certain markers. All right, so at 1,000 PV that you've ordered from the company within your first 30 days. This is not a calendar date. This is a actual rolling 30 days. So if you sign up on the 15th, you have 15 days from the day that you signed up. Then it's 30 days after that and 30 days after that. So within your first 30 days, if you sell or you buy from the company 1,000 PV worth of product, cumulative, within your first 30 days, the company is going to send you $350 worth of free skincare. And you get to pick it out. Like, they're going to ask you at the end of the order, when you hit 1,000 PV, a screen's going to pop up and it's going to say, what's your skin type? What's your skin tone? So that it's things that you can use so that you can be a product of the product. Now, you don't have to use them. You can sell them and make 100% profit if you want to. But they realize that if you're using the products and you're falling in love with them and you're getting the results, then you're going to be passionate to take that information to your customers, and you're going to sell more when you're a product of the product. But then again, when you're just starting out, sometimes we don't invest in ourselves. So the company is investing in you. Just because you're doing your job and you're hitting 1,000 PV within your first 30 days, they will send you $350 worth of free skincare. Now, do that again the second 30 days. So do another 1,000 PV in your second 30 days, and they're going to send you $400 worth of free skincare. Again, they're going to ask you some questions to be sure that it fits the needs that you have. Do that again your third 30 days. So 30, 60, 90, they're going to send you 450 more free skincare products. So a total of $1,500 worth of free skincare will be sent to you from the company just because you sold a cumulative of 3,000 PV in your first 90 days. But here's the deal. If you miss it within your first 30 days, so let's just say you did not do 1,000 PV in your first 30 days, all hope is not lost, okay? You cannot go back to the original 30 days and try to make up for that. You've got to stay where you are. So if you're within that 60-day mark, you need to do a cumulative of 2,000 PV within the 60 days. And then you can catch up and make the 90-day mark as well. So just because you missed the first one doesn't mean you can't hit the second and third one. You can, but it's all cumulative. So in your first 30 days, it's 1,000. 60 days is 2,000. 90 days is 3,000. Do 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. But here's the other thing that's pretty cool. You don't have to wait the whole 90 days. If you want to just smash those goals within your first 30 days, that's absolutely fine. Or you're going to smash all three within 40 days. That's fine. Just realize that you have the full 90 to get it done, but within the first 30, there needs to be 1,000 PV. The second 30 needs to be a different 1,000 PV, and the third 30 days needs to be a third 1,000 PV. Now, I know that's a lot of information and you're like, I just want the free stuff. So just talk to your upline, get with me, and also realize that you can track this stuff in your back office. So I had this over here for me to explain to you. Now, it's really important for leaders too to help your downline to track their stuff, because typically a leader has been in the company longer than the new recruit. Now that's not, always the case. I mean, sometimes, we're building our team as fast as we're learning. So we're earning while we're learning. But typically as a leader, you need to be aware of how to track your team members so that you can champion them, because as they get close to meeting certain goals, you want to be sure that you're pushing them. You would hate for somebody to come to the end of 30 days and realize that they missed a fast start by 10 PV. That's one gloss, So help your team member track. And so this is how you can do it. What you do is you go to the back office. Everybody knows how to go to the back office. So you log in under your distributor number and go to the back office. And you're going to click the distributor business dashboard. Okay, so that's in the middle of the screen. Click distributor dashboard. And then there is a place in the center, the very center of the screen. It says contest and awards, qualification reports. Okay. You want to click on the qualification reports. You're going to see where you have your own personal qualification reports, and you've also got your first line of qualification reports. As you're building your team, it's important for you to track their numbers as well. As a team leader, your 90 days is going to come and go. And maybe you're watching this and you realize, yeah, that was like a year ago for me. Well, obviously you're not able to meet the fast start again. It's only within your first 90 days. But if you click that qualification report where it says your first line, it will put everybody in that report and shows where they are. If they hit it, how close they are to hitting certain ones, and make sure that we can congratulate those. When they hit a fast start, that is a really big deal. To do 3,000 PV within your first 90 days, that means that you sold $6,000 worth of retail product. You're profiting $3,000. I mean, that's incredible. That needs to be celebrated. So as team leaders, we need to be sure that we know what's going on with our downline, that we're encouraging them to hit these milestones, and making sure that they understand it. Because some people maybe aren't interested in 50% off, or maybe they're not interested in free product. I can't imagine why not, but we just need to know what our team members, what their personal goals are. And if it is 50% off and it is getting free product, we need to get behind them, champion them, and be able to track them so that we can see how close they are. And the back office makes it real simple. Remember, go to the back office, distributor dashboard. In the middle, it says contest and awards, and you can click on qualification reports. All right, girls, I hope you learned something today. I hope you're encouraged. If you have any questions, remember, talk to your direct upline that recruited you, or contact me, Elizabeth Cassano, and I would love to help you reach your goals.